I've taken a road trip favourite and turned it into something even better. See how I make these cheeseburger tacos in this episode of Single Burner. That's what I love about cooking outside. You can just don't have to worry about the floor.
Welcome to Single Burner, a collaboration with Youi, who are all about ensuring the great Australian road trip, where I show you how easy it is to create simple, delicious meals even the kids will love.
I'm Steph de Sousa and I've spent my life around kitchens. From growing up on farms and cooking with the family to getting outdoors for some epic camp cook-ups. Then being on MasterChef and everything since. I believe food is a way to show and share love. It brings joy and comfort, and it's part of what brings people together. Today, we are cooking cheeseburger tacos. Let's get the meat. We have got about 500 grams of beef mince, and I've got a nice fatty beef mince because fat equals flavour generally. Pop that in there. Now to this, all we do is add some beautiful spices to make it a little bit more, let's say barbecuey and smoky. Got some smoked paprika, which is one of my favourite spices. About a tablespoon, give or take, measure with your heart. And some garlic powder, a little bit less. Some onion powder. If you're going to take 3 spices camping, it's smoked paprika, garlic powder and onion powder. You're always going to get tasty food out of that. A little bit of salt and pepper. Fingers. Mash it all together. So once we've mixed all the spices in, we are just going to divide it into 6 little balls. Now, I'm just going to pop that back in the fridge while we make everything else. Right, so let's make the sauce, which may or may not resemble a burger sauce that you may have eaten somewhere else at some other time. We're going to start with some mayo, about half a cup, give or take a little bit. Measure with your heart again. And a splash of the old Worcestershire sauce, or Worcestershire, or whatever you call it. A little bit of your onion powder and garlic powder. Squidge of tomato sauce. And the thing that makes it extra delicious is a little bit of pickle juice and a couple. Actually, these pickles are really big, so I think I'm just going to use one. If you're using the little pickles, use a couple of them. Because you don't want to just eat pickles in your sauce. You want it to taste like a sauce. Okay. Now you need to cut these up pretty finely. Okay. Pop them into the sauce. And just a little mixy. When you make this and you smell it, you'll know what it reminds you of. A little bit of shredded iceberg. Just nice and fine. And you don't need too much. And some white onion. Now I'm thinking maybe only half of this. And really, really fine. Now, a little secret that I like to do with onions is just give them a little sprinkle of salt and then give them a little mix, and they almost kind of pickle themselves. It just makes them a little bit, not as harsh, just a little bit softer when you're eating them. You'll see the liquid, or the juice of the onion starts to come out. Now, one little tortilla. Now, we just grab one of our burger patties, and all we do is smash it into our tortilla. Smash it quite thin because you want it to cook really quickly. You don't want things to burn, and you want things to happen fast because everybody's probably starving. Let's get cooking. Oh no, here comes the rain. Quick, cook. Little bit of oil. I like to use a nice non-stick pan when I'm doing this. Just makes life easier, and cleaning up is so much easier when you've got a nice non-stick pan. Once your pan's nice and hotty hot, just take it, flip it. Now we're just going to let that sizzle away until it's nice and caramelised and lovely and brown. And in the meantime, going to cut a little bit of cheese to melt on the top. Just a couple of nice slices on each burger will be fabulous. You can use whatever cheese you like. This one's provolone, which is really nice melty cheese. If you've just got tasty, you do you. Starting to sizzle. The only disadvantage with this recipe is you become a bit of a burger flipper burger bar, and you're probably the last one to eat. So maybe make your own, eat it, and then call everybody else over to eat. Can you see all those nice juices coming out of the meat onto the pan? Because when we flip it and cook the other side is going to have beautiful spices on it as well. Should I try and flip it? It could end in disaster. All right, let's go. Yeah. Nailed it. Couple of pieces of cheese on the top. It's going to pop the lid on so the cheese heats through with the steam. I don't have any hungry kids to feed, but I think there could be some hungry crew, maybe. I'm getting lots of yeses. All right. Burger 1 is done. Oh, yum. Looks so good. Here we go. So now we're going to put a little bit of onion, a little bit of lettuce, and some burger sauce. And your burger taco is ready. And all you have to do is rinse and repeat and do it as many times as people keep coming back and eating them. How good do they look? The classic cheeseburger taste all wrapped up in a taco and all done on a single burner. Drop your favourite camping recipe in the comments below, and if you like easy, delicious campsite meal ideas, make sure you like and subscribe for more.